Now, I don't want the first recording to be too long. I want them to be very, very imprecise and answers. So please, I want to appreciate every one of us. I'm going to be doing something very now. Thank you so much. At last, Chike was able to hear us since he has been here. Chike, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay, because that's one of the things we are saying as a facilitator, you must know how to operate Zoom. Welcome on board.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome on board. So this is very serious. I must confess something. I'm a drama minister. I'm a filmmaker. I'm called into drama ministry and I do digital education. One of the things that gladdens my heart is to see Africa change. One of the things that gladdens my heart is to see people being transformed. One of the things that gladdens my heart is to see that everyone has this power, this understanding to move forward. And I must confess that I appreciate all of us. I have promised us that I'm going to take us through a journey right now, which is adding values to our lives. Adding values to our lives, putting our life in the right perspective, how to manage things. Like my colleague has said, they don't like me to call them colleague. We are colleague. I'm a lead facilitator. I'm just a training provider. And you can see what Mr. Rasak said. He said he has been the one dishing out information, giving out instruction. So now, to now take instruction, like, what's wrong with these people? One thing about this organization is you must ready to submit yourself, like a baby. You must ready to become a baby. Okay? You must ready to become a baby. Like, in fact, you must be a baby to become somebody important. If you want to go far with us, you must become a baby. And now I'm going to be talking about adding value to life, adding values to life. Now, life is a precious gift that represent and present us with endless opportunity to growth and fulfillment. I've been a drama minister all my life, more than 25 years, okay? And I discovered that there are a lot level of fulfillment I need to get to. As a storyteller, as a filmmaker, sorry for the noise, please. I need to get some things. I need not just to get to my niche alone. I need to navigate through ups and downs, through challenges and successes, because this is important. And it's important that you and I must be intentional about adding values to our lives. Values are principles. Values are what are the principles and beliefs that guide our choices and actions. You choose to be here today, even when it's not convenient. Shaping our characters and defining our sense of purpose. Our what? Sense of purpose. I'm a filmmaker, not just a filmmaker like Nollywood. I am a gospel filmmaker. I'm a kingdom filmmaker. All right. I'm a digital educator. And at the beginning, I do not go to school. I only have a first degree. I only have secondary school before I now begin to have my first degree. I've already got married before I could even go back to university. I've already given birth to all the children. In fact, the year I gave birth to the last child was the year I enrolled as a student. Can you imagine that? I'm already over 40. In 2019, that was the year I enrolled in October. All right? And I gave birth to December to the last baby. Are you following me now? So the last baby met me in school. Now, values are principles of belief that guide our choices and our actions, shaping our characters. As we are here now, we are in different sizes, we're in different categories. And that is why sometimes when I do like a boy, I also do like a man. I also behave like an old man, because this platform has taught me how to become great. It will never be overemphasized to mention Dr. Sars here of the La Platte Metaverse. We met at United Nations Volunteering Link. That's where I met him. And I saw the thing. I was just enjoying my class. And I said, this thing is too good to be real. I enjoyed myself and I was enjoying it. And my phone had issue. Oh my God. It was time to pay for this processing fee. I wanted to pay and they say it's closed. I almost cried. Nobody to talk to. So I now came back to another phone. By the time I came back to another phone, I repaired that other phone. So by the time that one came up, I saw one other minister, drama minister, this Auntie Christy, Sister Christy David in Abuja. I'm not sharing the same thing. I said, oh, this is not. He said, no, I have this person. Okay. Then I joined. Are you getting me now? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something to add value to my life. When I joined to Queen Hadassah. Queen Hadassah is the queen of the United Nations, 2021, 2022 or so. And that was my own training provider at that time. So when I saw that, I was following and I was catching up because I've been in training more than 22 years at that time. So I've been in training, I've been training people, and I was looking at it, and something shocked me. One night, we saw over 1,000 people on Zoom. And I've been to so many popular drama ministers, pastors, ministers overseas. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I have never seen people on that Zoom with 1,000 people. I have never for once. Can you imagine that? If your internet should mistakenly check, you are off. Sorry, please. Are you getting me now? When I saw people, if your internet should mistakenly, shake or log you out, somebody else will come in and you'll not be able to join the meeting throughout. It was that bad. It was that serious. And I said, okay, what's this? What are these people looking for? What are the things? What is in this thing that everybody is now craving to come in? Then I discover I need to align my life. And I want to say this one to all of us. We all need to align our lives with our values. When we align our lives with our values, we unlock the potential for more meaningful and rewarding existence. Let me repeat. When we align our lives with our values, we unlock the potential for a more meaningful and rewarding existence or purpose. Let me put that way. There are ways to add values to your life and foster personal growth. Number one, reflect on your value. Reflect on your value. Reflect on your value. Take time to reflect on what are the core values in your organization, in your ministry, whatever you are coming from, whatever background you are coming from. Do you have a core value? In our organization, we have a very powerful core value. In our ministry, we have about 9 core values, which excellence is part of it. Not because the name of our ministry is sort of excellence, or the name of our company is Pablo Multimedia. No, it's simply because what principle do you want to live by? So what principle am I living by? That is why some people say, oh, this brother is too tough. Sometimes people they judge my voice because the voice is very tough. They say, hey, this guy is too tough. Some make their decision, some make their conclusion from afar off. Then sometimes I need to sit down to be intentional, identify those values that resonate deeply with me. So you can now personify to yourself, such as honesty. Is honesty part of your core values? Compassion, integrity, or perseverance? Reflecting on your values help you again. It helps you to gain clarity on that purpose, what you truly care about, and serve as a compass for decision making. It's because you know this platform has been adding lives to you. That's why you are here. It's not because it's easier for you. Number 2, live with intention. I won't finish everything today. I will just take 5. Live with intention. I will only take 5. Okay? Number 2, live with intention. Once you have identified your values, strive to live intention every day of your life. That gist. There are some people when they talk for me for 1 hour, they have taken all my life for that day. There are some people when they talk to me for 2 hours, they have added value for me. The first time somebody will teach me on phone, 4 good hours, I never know the person will die not too long after that. He was teaching me the motto of the ministry, everything I need to know, as if he knows he's going to die. He was in US. He died in US. And he was teaching me, was going deeper and deeper. Never take friendship for granted. Never what? Never take friendship for granted. Identify it, know it, follow it, understand it, and let it be part of your life. Are you following me now? Live with intentionality. Make choices and take actions that align with your values. This means being mindful of how you spend your time, how you spend your energy, how you spend your resources. It may require making difficult decisions and stepping out of your comfort zones. Are you following me now? Living with intention allows you to lead a purpose-driven life. If you have not read that book, go and get it. Another book I want you to read is Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog by this leadership man, okay? John Maxwell. Eat That Frog. Now, where your choices are in harmony with your values and you are actively shaping your destiny, then you become at the top of your game. I asked myself, Dr. Osas is putting a simple principle that have never been found in Africa. How can you ask people to facilitate? After facilitation, then you begin to see something. Many people join without even knowing that there is something attached to it. That knowledge alone is power. We don't do plagiarism. You can't steal our materials. You may think we are just throwing it out. We're not just throwing it out. They are registered materials. They are registered materials. So people thought we're just throwing it out. No, we flow it out because we know it's registered. You can refer to it in your lecture notes. You can refer to it in anything you are doing, but you can't copy it verbatim. That's plagiarism. If you are following, type "I'm following." Type "I'm following." If you are following me, type "I'm following." Type in the comments, "I'm following, I'm following, I'm following." Let me know you are following. Just type "I'm following." Number 3, cultivate positive relationship. You know I said that? Cultivate positive relationships, starting from your family if you are married. One thing that was a bit difficult at a particular time in my marriage is how to pour my heart to my spouse, to my wife. How to really express my heart to my wife was very difficult because once I'm getting a revelation, I'm already running. Because before we got married, I'm already into the assignment. I'm already to the ministry. I'm already flying. When she came, I began to soar like eagle. Eagles don't fly. Eagle soars. So I have to now come down to a level. I have to come down to a level. I have to be like a baby. And I said, be a baby the other time. You have to be a baby. So I have to become a baby, and I'll be teaching my wife, and I'll say this is how to do it. My wife saying, my wife will ask a question like a baby. And I will be wondering, she's mature now, she's supposed to understand. And I have to explain like a baby. I have one baby here, no matter what, we call it Ojulorowa. Whenever you are talking, she woke up in the middle of the night yesterday, and she was playing with me. She was turning my head. I was sleepy, and she was turning my head. She was playing with my head. She doesn't look at me. This is my face. Talk to me. Don't do something. So it's very difficult for me to bring ministry, business, and father relationship, mentorship relationship without my heart being there. So I have to first of all start from my family. What do I mean by that? Surround yourself with people who share your values and lift you up. This is very crucial to your spiritual growth. This is also spiritual to your personal growth. This is also spiritual to your whatever life you're doing. Cultivate this positive relationship that nurture your values, that feed your values, that support your value, that support your aspirations. Seek out mentors. Don't just have one mentor and think you are the end of the day. No man knows it all. When it comes to digital education, I can say categorically, I give it to Dr. Osas. Dr. Osas is my mentor on digital education. And this is the first time I'm saying it out. This is the first time I'm saying it publicly. I saw somebody who likes people. I saw somebody who has the heart that just want to empower others. So now, when it comes to friends, seek out friends. Seek out colleagues who inspire you and challenge you to be the best version of yourself. If somebody is always condemning you, you talk too much. You keep quiet too much. You do this too much. I remember one of my family members was talking to me one day. Say, you talk too much. I said, you are quiet too much. Nobody wants to hear people challenging or injuring their strength or injuring their weaknesses. When the other part of the video you watch, you will see when Mr. Rasak was saying that sometimes this man will score us and sometimes you come back to play. I have people of 60 in my team, 60, 50, 40, 30. Do you understand? We have 20 some at the time, but he's in a Sierra Leone. The network is not really good for a lot of things. Now, avoid toxic, write it down. Avoid toxic people who never see good things around you. Avoid toxic relationships or environment that drain your strength, that hinder your growth. I beg you. This training the trainer is not just for anything. This particular training the trainer, I'm taking it higher than the way it's supposed to be. I'm taking it more than the way it's supposed to be. Why? Ask me why, and I will tell you why. The why is that if anybody wants to be a facilitator now, in the year, in the month that my vision came back to start a training school, yesterday was the day I received to start a training school, the Sword of Excellence Drama Film University, which we have started 17 years ago. Listen to me. If you don't work with the right people, if they talk you down, you will be down forever. And very soon, because they've drained your energy, they will use your energy to do their own projects. Because this will hinder your growth. Number 4, pursue continuous learning. A pastor told me some time ago in one of his conferences, say, put yourself on learning mode. And I wrote it somewhere, I said, Paul, put yourself on learning mode. The internet thing I know today, the Google Drive, you people are talking about, all these things that small people that I'm older than, they know it faster. I have 2 or 3 facilitators. Anytime I learn something new, I quickly teach them. After teaching them, I guarantee you, they want to teach me. Because as soon as I know it, I want to point out quickly. I want to replicate myself. A leader without a replicate, a leader without a successor is a successful failure. Somebody's quote. All right? So training the trainers is for you to become a facilitator with us. Some will decide it and some will say, no, maybe later I will consider it. Doesn't matter. What matters most is what? Pursue continuous learning. Embrace a growth mindset, and commit a lifelong learning. I'm the leader of the Mount Zion Alumni Association International Fellowship of the Leadership and Learning. And since they gave me this office, I've been thinking, what can I do differently? And I'm so glad that Training the Trainer will be the first training I'm going to be doing with them. I'm telling you today. I will be so glad to give it out to as many people who want to enjoy it. Are you following me now? Engage in activities that challenge your mind. Engage in activities that challenge your brain. Engage in activities that challenge your horizons. Engage in your activity, because this one will expand your territory. This one will expand your horizon. Read books. The internet has made reading of books easier now. During the December, we always read Proverbs. I read about 11 Proverbs in one morning. Why? Audio reading. And that audio reading, he was putting the script on the screen. He was not just reading, he was putting the script on the screen. That means you can have a book you can read in 2 hours, a whole book in 2 hours. Lock yourself somewhere. If you have your house, beautiful. If you have your room, beautiful. If you don't have, today, I just discovered a few days ago in Ibadan, there is a space you can use for 9, let's say from 9 to 5 p.m. From 9 to 5 p.m., you can use it for just 1,000 naira. Just 1,000 naira. They may be making a lot of money. That's how to make money too. That means I can go somewhere, I can put my headphone, from 9 to 5, I read books, take courses, like some of us. Some of us after this one take courses, keep on taking courses. Some people are here in our midst, they are very good. One line can be 5 lines in their writing. Some people, as I'm speaking, they are listening to me, but as they are listening to me, These are the things I told myself. All my talk, I want to turn them to books. There are some people, they attend workshops. Do you attend workshop in your area of calling? Do you know for the first time in almost 1 year, I left my usual niche to go to a niche I've never dabbled into. In fact, niche I am afraid of. I started with media and mass communication management. The managing aspect is what I'm studying. What is my own with MIS? What am I doing? Management information system. And I discover you cannot excel until you have this in the ministry. I say, wow. You can't even excel until you have it in your industry. I say, wow. You can't excel until you have this one in your businesses. I say, wow. Are you getting me now? Take time. Make sure you take those courses. Attend workshop. Pursue new hobbies. Embracing learning. Now, embracing learning keeps your mind sharp. If you want to be brilliant, if you want to be sharper, if you want to be better, I tell you, embracing learning keep your mind sharp. Embracing learning also enhances your skills and foster your personal development. If I go to any part of the world now, I'm a caregiver, I can give it out. I know about mental health by the grace of God, level 2, level 3. I know that HIC, offshore and offshore. What am I doing with it? Because I'm a film director. I want to know something about everything. The last thing right now is practice your self-reflection. Sit down and self-care. Practice your self-reflection and self-care. Take time to reflect on your thoughts. I discovered at a particular time, by the grace of God, I'm sorry, I'm a Christian, I'm a child of God, and I don't want to hide away from that. But this is not a religious setting, it's not a religious organization. Babylon is not a religious organization, but we tend towards kingdom, okay? Now, I have to sit down on my thoughts, my emotions, and my behaviors. Why is it that I've never been monitoring anybody's progress, whether on Facebook or social media? Why is it all of a sudden I begin to what? I begin to see, oh, this person is doing a film. Oh, whenever I see anybody doing a film, I'm always happy. I'm always rejoicing. All of a sudden, the thought was coming. What is going on? You people have started this assignment ministry for a longer time now. What's going on to you? No. I have to engage myself in self-care practices. So I want to give you the same thing. Engage in self-care practices that promote your physical well-being, your mental well-being, and your emotional well-being. This could include your exercise. Do exercise. Do the mindfulness. When I say mindfulness, I'm not saying yoga. Don't go to yoga. It could be dangerous for you. Okay? Go to meditation. But for me, meditate on the word of God. Meditate on what you believe in. Meditate on something good, something exalting, something good. Go for hobbies that brings joy. Anything that you do, when you do it, you are just happy. It's just like when I'm impacting people, when I'm impacting lives, when I'm training people, I'm just excited. Are you following me? Taking care of yourself allows you to show up fully in your life. Be better equipped to handle challenges. Because when you take care of yourself, it will allow you to show up fully in your life, and you'll be better equipped to handle challenges. I will continue another time when we have opportunity, but I want to tell you that at this juncture, I've been able to give some points for you. And if you're following, say, type 555. If you're following, and we know whether you're following or not, type 555, 555, 555. Are you following me now? So I'm going to pause on that. Adding values to your life is a title, part 1. When last have you added value to yourself? No knowledge is wasted. By the grace of God, I'm going to be in Abuja. And I say any of the students of the Pablum, anytime maybe we have trained you on Pablum, we want to have a physical meeting with you at La Plage office in Abuja. We cannot but thank La Plage Metaverse, who has brought this opportunity for the Pablum to partner with. And we have brought the same opportunity to every facilitator to stand on their own. If you don't have a company before register, you must have it registered. If you don't have a life before, you must have a life. Let me tell you something. He said when preparation met opportunity, it becomes a success. When I joined, when I was becoming a part of this training, I discovered accreditation was a key. Okay, fine. We have a CPD accreditation from US, from Canada, and from UK. Now, and I said, wow, very soon the training of our ministry will be there. Very soon the training of our company will be there. Very soon we are organizing so many things for all of us. That is why I like what Mr. Rasak did and what he said. He was so excited about it. At the beginning, you have to pay attention. And I discover, where are these all time coming from? Inside it, I will be on location. Inside it, I will be directing. Inside the course, some courses, I will just give it to somebody on set. I say, please just help me continue this class. I will join when I'm finished. Inside it, I will just be doing something. And I was asking myself, where is the grace coming from? Please, take your life and pay attention. Take note of whatever you are doing. Make sure you add value to your life and let it be your watchword. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for being part of this. I want to tell you, another course is coming, and that will be your first practical. To be your first practical class that you'll be doing on the 13th to 16th. That will be your first practical as a facilitator. And after that one, we know whether to move you to facilitators in training or not. This is very, very good. And I have a good news for you as I'm speaking. You understand? As I'm speaking, I have a good news for you. I've never released it. It's new, it's hot. Even some of the facilitators have not heard what I'm about to say. Is very, very, very powerful. Wow. Are you ready for it? Yes, a lifetime opportunity to make big move all by yourself. And I will send you the link right now. You can copy the link. You can go to that place and go buy opportunities for yourself. Very cheap opportunity. List of over 400 UK healthcare recruiters. Mental health conference in US that is coming. How you can get your document. List of sponsors of working in UK. All this one as a token that you can get. Okay? I'm going to drop it for you. I have not dropped it anywhere. Okay? It's just being released as we are speaking. It's a very massive opportunity. It's a very glorious opportunity. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. But I tell you, information is more powerful. The difference between a schooled man and an unschooled man is not school. That is, let me put it in a simple way. The difference between educated and not educated. The difference between illiterate and non-illiterate. The difference between illiterate and literate is not school. The difference between literate and illiterate is not school, it's information. What information are you following? What information are you talking about? What information are you getting? I've dropped it for you on the link. You can copy it. You can follow the link. You can mention my name at any time. You can just do something for yourself. Maybe your friend, maybe some people have traveled. Some of our students have traveled out from this platform. Some of them have gotten a job through this certificate. And that is what let me to pay attention. So all the certificates have been given to people over the years can actually create a job for them somewhere. And I say, wow, what a wonderful time. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, you can raise up your hand and we'll close any moment from now. We can close any moment from now, please. Any question? Any question, please? Question. Yes. If you have a question, raise up your hand, then I will allow you to talk. Some people abuse it, that's why. You can unmute yourself right now. Yes, ma'am. Okay, question. If you have a question, you can unmute yourself. But if there is no question, we'll release you back to the Google form. Go and practice the Google form. Go and create a Google form and make sure you get it. Practice it. Somebody said to you Tuesday is okay. But you can start doing something on your phone. Okay? If you cannot, you can go for your You can go for business center. Go for business center, you get it done there. Just sit down there. It's better on the laptop. It's faster on the laptop. And it's more engaging on the laptop. You can insert anything. And some of you, if you have not taught your Poster My Wall, when you are coming in, we teach you how to use Poster My Wall very soon, by the grace of God. So thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes. Anybody has something? Yes, sir. Anyone who has a question or appraiser or anything? I've dropped the message for you. You can look at it, jump at that opportunity. Yes, we're going to put it in the WhatsApp group later for the facilitators. This is an opportunity for you. These are the things. If I were you, let me teach another opportunity. You can sit down with this and make more money. You can sit down with this. You can buy all this book online and make more money legitimately. People that want to travel or people that are overseas, do a flyer through Poster My Wall, and you get them a job, and they will get the job. But for me, that's not my field. I can only be a consultant. God bless you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. See you in class today, and see you for Let's Think. God bless you.